theology class. The professor said, you can't pass this course unless the very first sentence in your theology statement paper says that all people are sinful and in need of God. That everyone is screwed up and you need God. Now, is that true? Probably. Maybe, because we're all screwed up, not because that's the, first sentence we need. Remember, I got the F. I agree with you. Is it true that we're all screwed up? Yes. But does a homeless person need to hear that as the first sentence they hear from a person of faith? Does a queer person need to hear that? Does anyone carrying guilt or shame need that to be the very first sentence they need to be greeted and welcomed with? If that's the very first sentence that happens if I show up at a cartoon-styled pearly gates with St. Peter, is that the first sentence I need? It's not the first sentence my loving grandmother has for me when I get to the door. It's not the first sentence we want when we greet our kids at night. That first sentence I was so against that I went far overboard. I wrote about God's loving, unexpansive, uncompromising, unstoppable grace and the full history of people who believed it all the way back to the 300s. That same paper that I got an F on, C.S. Song, who was the president of the World Council of Churches from a Chinese tradition, gave me an A on and said, keep doing this work. People need more of it. Right? Not because everybody needs trans theology without apology that shows you how back in the 300s in Syria, there were these amazing gender nonconforming paintings of Jesus. But some people do.